Hi guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Today we're going to show you how to do an oil change on a Dodge Stratus or Chrysler Sebring with a 2.4 engine. This one is a 2006 model, the Sedan, but it's the same from 2000 all the way until 2006, and you need to make sure that you have the Chrysler engine 2.4, not the one that they put in the coupe, which is a Mitsubishi, the 4G engine. All you're going to need is 5 quarts of oil of your choice, 5W30, and this is the oil filter that the customer supplied. So the first thing that we'll need to do, we need to jack the car up on both sides. If you're doing it at home, that's how you do it, and always put jack stands on both sides. Safety first, right there, so the car doesn't fall on you. And we're going to do that because the oil plug is on the very back right there. Let me get a better view right there. And when you jack the car up, you have room to get in there and drain the whole oil. If you jack only one side up, you'll be tilted and you won't be able to get all the oil out of the system. And you just unscrew the bolt. Okay, so you need a 13mm wrench to take the oil plug off, and we drain the oil already. It's dripping, just barely dripping a little bit, but now we can proceed and go ahead and put the oil plug back on. And make sure you get this one tight. Do not leave it for later because you might forget and you start driving, the oil plug falls off, you're in trouble. You need probably a new engine. And get it tight. The oil filter is located on the passenger side right here. So you grab it with oil filter pliers, you get it loose. It's a very convenient location and it's vertical, so it means you'll not be making too much of a mess. But always need a bucket because you need to collect the oil. Okay, and then you just unscrew the whole thing until it comes off the oil filter housing. Right there. Okay, now you get the new oil filter and some of the oil. Dip your finger in the oil and put oil on that rubber seal. This way, when you install the oil filter and after a few months when you are ready to change it, it will not be stuck on the housing. People sometimes forget to do that and the oil filter will be stuck big time and you have really hard time taking it off the housing. And now you just screw it by hand. Do not use any tools, just as tight as you can by hand. And do not leave this one for later too, just get it tight now. Okay, that's good. All we need to do now is you need to let the car down because we're now ready to add the 5-quart jug of oil that we have. And you just add the whole thing. You might need to use a funnel so you don't make a mess. Okay, we're almost done. Empty the whole jug, 5 quarts. Some jugs are 4 quarts, so make sure that you get a 5-quart jug, and it's almost always a better deal. Next thing, do not forget to put the oil cap back on. That happened in the past in the shop, so get this one tight. Do not leave anything for later. Now put the dipstick, wipe it all the way, and then put it again. And we need to check the oil level before we start the vehicle. It will be probably a little bit too much because the oil filter hasn't taken any oil. As you can see, it's past the maximum mark. So now what we need to do, we need to go inside the vehicle and start it for about 1 minute, 30 seconds to a minute to make sure that the oil filter gets all the oil, and then you stop it and wait about a minute to get an accurate measure. Okay, we wait about a minute or two, so now you need to put the dipstick, wipe it again to get an accurate level reading, and pull it out again. And okay, let me focus better. As you can see, it's right there, the maximum mark, so it's perfect. So you can actually put between 4.5 to 5 quarts in it. 5 you top it all the way up, but do not put more than that, because if you put too much you're going to damage the catalytic converter on the vehicle. Thank you guys for watching us. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel for about 5 new videos every week.